Hi, Tom.
Hello.
We're back. We're in Advent Plaza. We're dressed like this now.
Yeah.
Got a big sword.
That's awesome.
We're actually making quite a lot of pretty rapid progress through Bloodborne.
Yeah. I haven't died to the boss for a while.
Yeah.
Uncanny.
We seem to be getting killed by dogs and
Yeah.
other hunters, but ooh.
Oh, yeah, awesome.
A Mensa man. I know it's Menses, but... Okay, so this is nothing but metamorphosis here. Well, this went well.
Yeah, it's the site of the sort of ground zero of the ritual.
There's so much great design in this game.
Yeah, it's insane, isn't it?
Inspect mummy.
You okay?
You right, mate? You right? Where are we going now? Blood vial acquired from the lady doctor. Right. So this... Hang on.
Yeah.
I've been here. I have the achievement for this zone. How did I get here?
Yeah, there are a few ways into the lecture building. The lecture building of Bergenworth is kind of unmoored in reality and can be accessed through various different nightmares.
Wow. Amazing. It genuinely is great because kind of blows my mind that I was so off the correct path.
Yeah.
But still ended up here. So yes, we are in the Bergenworth lecture building, which exists outside of space and time and is full of pricks. Pricks who are at university. I love that this exists. This really got me the first time I found it. It's just such an unexpected environment for Bloodborne.
Yeah, yeah.
We've just gone from nightmare gothic city streets, and now, they've even got the little fold-out tables. Oh, there's a Don there. Anyway, welcome. At this point, Bloodborne takes a strange and unexpected. Wow, we do a lot of damage now. Hard right shift into being a college dorm room comedy.
Yeah, so you access different floors of the lecture building. So you would have explored the first floor, which is where we were looking down on, and this is the only way into this second floor of the place.
Right, that explains why I got so fucking lost.
Yep. It's such a kind of evocative thing, as you say, it's such a weird environment, and the way it kind of links a lot of different nightmares.
A giant Don there.
There is a giant...
Whoa, we can destroy scenery. This changes everything we had thought we understood about small walls. His hands are also on fire. It's interesting to see that enemy here.
Yes, I was just thinking about that, actually.
Because these guys were last seen in the cathedral ward, mostly asleep.
Yeah, they're kind of... I thought they're church protectors, so it's weird that he's here. Bergenworth and the church are kind of opposed at this point, really. They came from the same origins.
Oh god, the animation when they crawl at you was fucking amazing.
Whoops, shouldn't greedy that.
It's a bad corner to be fighting in.
Whoa.
Yeah, and go great in it. Oh, it's so good.
Students here got so melted.
At least, yeah.
That's what happens when parts of your university get sucked into reality.
Yeah. People talking about, the bubble of academia. You know what I mean? I found this is my experience of academia was you either leave or you don't, which obviously that sounds true, but that's maybe an even possibly a stupid thing to say. But interesting that we teleported back to start this. But some people, once you kind of get used to the environment, you just don't leave. You know? Stay in academia. It's lovely, you know. Particularly, oh god, Dons from the ceiling! Bloody kids. It's not quite like the real world. But why not just wander the Bodleian Library for eternity?
Book.
That's what this reminds me the most of, actually, the Bodleian. Although there's one Oxford College, All Souls, that basically not allowed into unless you go there. Most of the colleges, well, a lot of them, some of them, anyone can walk in. Members of the public can walk around the grounds. Some of them, as long as you're at any Oxford College, you can go in. Not All Souls. No one knows what they do in there.
Really?
And it looks a lot like this. Well, because, I mean, the architecture of Oxford must have inspired some parts.
Definitely.
Oxford or Cambridge must have inspired both this and some Bloodborne generally. That's a city full of gothic weirdness. So it always makes me laugh. I like to think this is what is inside All Souls College. No.
Good.
Who built this? Why is this corridor here? Reeks of safe place. So you note that at some point in the course of this adventure, our hero has learned how to pull doors open rather than push them from the other side. The nameless moon presence, beckoned by Lawrence and his associates. Pale blood.
Ooh.
Nameless moon presence. Another one. 3 third chords.
That's vital information if you want to access one of Bloodborne's several endings.
Huh.
There are various ways this horrendous nightmare can finish. Daughter outside.
Nah.
I don't want to kill this guy.
Yeah. Nice. Cleanly done. Beautiful. Ow. Ouch. Once more for luck, and he's dead. No.
There might be a few rooms off here, so we could have a quick wander around before going back to the other side.
Yeah. There you go. This is the other side of the lecture hall. Oh, this is the opposite lecture hall, isn't it?
Yeah.
Run! I'm gonna get dons from the ceiling again.
Seems okay.
Seems good.
Oh, good.
This is the featureless room where we keep the word communion. Oh, some higher blood file maximum. Well, we've got 2 of them already. It's just a better one.
Yep.
Not that useful, and we don't have many blood files at all. Anyway. Might have to do some farming between
it's true.
next session. Is it time for outside?
Time for outside. It's interesting that the ritual leads here, actually.
Oh, good. Pebbles. Thanks, loading screen.
Lovely.
You really picked the best mood-setting advice.
It's quite thrilling.
Nightmare of Mensis. Oh, God. Everyone is the walls now. So this is going to lead to... The bell-ringing woman rings a sinister bell. Okay. Okay. Where exactly are we? Is that... It's just a werewolf, Tom. Spooky, scary. Dead now. Good. the snake came out of it. A worm came out of it.
Mm.
Is that a snake or is that a worm?
They're kind of like parasitic.
Yeah.
Gross parasitic things.
I feel like, so, given that worms and sort of larvae and slugs and sea cucumbers and all that stuff are quite important to the story of Bloodborne, the themes of Bloodborne, it goes no further to explaining why it devotes quite the area it does to snakes.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that bit is so weird. I'm going to push it off on it.
Bye.
Yeah, gone forever.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Is this part of the Nightmare Frontier?
It's a nightmare, but the Nightmare Frontier is a different place. It's like crazy awesome.
Okay, we have come to the gothest place. The spear's coming at you there, Tom.
Yep.
Well, that's fine.
That's what happens. That's what happens in this place. It took me ages to realise that you start taking spears and frenzy damage when you're within view of that burning light.
Huh.
It took me absolutely ages to figure that out. It just makes this area quite hard.
Why are spears coming out? Why are spears coming out?
It's just a horrible kind of curse.
It's my Google autocomplete.
Right, can you do run?
Blood bars. That's very handy.
Actually useful.
Well, fuck this. Bloodborne. Gets weird, doesn't it?
It really does. Oh god, you do its damage.
It's a big door. He's going to throw a rock at you. Oh man, these weirdos. I like that they sort of vaguely map onto the villages. Don't mind me.
Excuse me.
What a lovely weathered door. It's silly that works. Bye. Okay, so we made it in here. That's... Oh, good.
Yeah, it just gets better.
Fantastic.
It's the best place.
Yeah, do you like the yard full of werewolves where spears come out of you? Or do you want this... the alternative spider design we didn't settle on for some reason? You don't need to see us fight spiders. Shaman Bone Blade.
Oh god.
You got murdered by spiders there, Tom.
Yeah, I did.
To the tune of 20,000 echoes.
Oh god. Oh, it's it's horrible. It's so horrible. I hate the nightmares.
For a bit of... I know. We're coming to this at the end of quite a long recording session.
Yeah.
And so this is just a bit sort of like, oh, come on, Bloodborne.
It has like a cumulative effect, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, it's such a good horror game because of that, because it's not a game about jump scares, it really does weigh down with its horrendously...
imaginative nastiness.
Yep.
There's remarkably little damage that having a spear of blood burst out of your blood.
That's true.
Because I assume it's a spear formed from your own blood.
Maybe.
Burst out of your body.
It's kind of... I don't know, it's hard to know.
Something vaguely deep one-ish about those guys. Fuck spiders.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gross.
Bye.
Let's go this way.
There's a chap over there.
There is.
What does that say? Oh god. Oh, fuck. Fuck him. You're being chased by a doctor.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is he on the same... He's in league with the spiders. That's... That's against the Hippocratic oath.
It kind of, his dress implies that he perhaps came from Bergenworth, from the lecture theatre.
Yeah, I mean, surely the university frowns on teaming up with giant cosmic spiders to murder passers-by. Like, what's he studying? Like,
go right.
what stage of his PhD is he at?
I think this ends up being a shortcut, but I don't think it's like open yet. We'll check.
What's that? Oh. Remember, man. Lever is effective.
Yeah, okay, later. Sorry, I don't know why you did that. Okay.
Maybe it's... I don't know why that happened.
Hey, fellas.
One up, lads. What's this? Eyes. Good. What's going on
Something
over there?
very bad is happening to someone over there.
We about to get some echoes? No? Yeah, alright, fine.
Hey.
3,500 echoes.
Take it.
Did we get our echoes back? We didn't, did we?
No.
Oh well.
They'll be on the bridge.
Did you pick them up again before you got killed the second time?
I think I've been pretty much ignoring them for the entire time. Hadn't really occurred to me.
Well, easy come, easy go. Sometimes someone in the distance just takes infinite damage and you don't know, and then dies, and you get 3,000 echoes. You're like, okay.
I think there are some items around here, but who the hell wants to stick around? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, we love chunks.
Worth it.
Going to upgrade Ludwig. Yeah, I hadn't realised that it had the Dark Souls style pick a weapon. You're married to that weapon now style thing. Is there a case to be made for the flamethrower in Spiderland? Is that the time it's actually good, or is it never good?
It's possible. It burns through your ammo so quickly.
Yeah.
What's the trouble with it?
Alright, we're going to try and
Kill him. Okay. He told me.
He did tell you. He's really good. He killed you very quickly. That didn't take very long at all.
No. I don't know why he's here. I can't remember who he is at all. It's,
He's just a remarkably normally dressed man.
yeah. I think he must have come through the Bergenworth institution. Because that seems to be they sort of link various nightmares. So if you go further into Bloodborne, you start to, like, there isn't just one reality, there's just lots of different layered, kind of warped, mashed up realities that you're segueing through. Which is part of the kind of eldritch truth of the universe that you're learning in Bloodborne, is that nothing fucking makes sense. Places bleed into one another. Whoa. Giant
That
spiders
goes,
just turn up.
Yeah. Sometimes it's snakes.
Maybe it's worth fighting the spiders.
Probably not here, though.
No.
Not with Mummy. Ow.
They do a lot of damage.
They do a lot of damage. Okay. So basically, I think the trick here is to not let him stab you to death. There's a person behind him. god.
Why?
They're so persistent. To the spider's credit. Oh my god. I'm so sure I saw a spooky figure standing on the bridge behind him, but it might have just been that rock. Actually, fuck that spider.
Ugh. Oh god, it's horrible.
Oh no. He just fired the snake cannon. Fuck. This is awful.
Really awful, is it?
Piss this. No one says that. I said that. Piss. Oh wow, he's got a load of solid blood of his own. That's why
he's good.
He's so pleased with himself as well. So pleased. Well, this is going well. I would argue that this is actually a good... So, if we cleared out the spiders, I think this would be a fight where you actually do want to try and use the gun traps.
Yeah, that's...
Because his weapon's quite predictable. It's not like the whip.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm happy to take that on if you fancy, because I do like my gun traps.
Right, so fight a lot of spiders.
Yeah, I'm going to try and fight a lot of spiders now. This is going to go perfectly well. So I'm running to the left. Not you. Where am I going? Over here. Yeah, we get it. You love bells. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try and fight the spiders in the little room before we get to the bridge. And then...
Fight the man.
Let me just get across. Oh no! I knew that was going to happen, and I did it anyway. Oh no.
Nice.
Oh, come on.
Oh no, lucky.
Six. I can't afford to keep...
Yeah, we're out of miles, aren't we? Definitely gonna have to do some farming.
Ah, lucky nuts.
That's definitely a good choke point there, though.
Oh, Jesus Christ, there's so many of them.
Yeah.
That is a good choke point. I'll try it one more time. Being out of vials really sucks, though.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
Yeah, we'll do some off-air farming between recording sessions, but
yeah,
for the duration of this episode, I think we're stuck with just hoping for the best, trying to regen. I won't fight them until I get into that little cubby hole, though, because man, it's been a long time since we had to worry about vials.
Yeah, it's definitely the difficulty starts going up here as well. Like, this is one of the harder areas.
Because the infinite spears that come out of your body
doesn't help. It's not healthy at all.
It's just not good for you. Take care of yourself better.
So it's like, it's the Nightmare of Mensis, and I kind of think it's implied that it's kind of created as part of the ritual, which is why I think it's a mashup of a lot of their memories of Fionn, which is why the architecture is just a kind of mashed up of the place where they used to live.
And the room full of spiders
and also just horrors that have made their way into this place.
Right.
So, I mean, who the hell knows where these spiders came from? But, you know,
come on.
I think the nightmares could be, you know, can host a lot of different creatures that move through the weird realities that make up Bloodborne as well.
This might just be too hard.
Ooh.
This might be too hard without vials.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Man, I can't sprint to try and fight the guy by himself. I'm going to see if our items have any clues for what we could potentially do here. But then we might have to do a slightly shorter than normal episode just to do some farming, honestly, because...
Agreed.
Yeah.
There's no point in throwing yourself at it over and over again with no vials.
God knows, we haven't been there before. Let me see what we've got, because we might have some stuff we haven't used for a while. Actually... I'm going to try... I have loads of stuff. I need to use some of this stuff at some point. I'm going to try something dumb. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If
Might as well.
it does work, it worked. Thing is, this is just to buy us time to actually do the fight against the hunter, which is not guaranteed at all. But... Oh, come on. That's not good. Yeah, 'cause I'm not getting that back. We'll see what happens. I want to see how much damage these Molotov cocktails do to the spiders when they're clumped up.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. If I know anything, I know that the thing you do when everyone's clustered in the corridor and are spiders is throw grenades at them. Oh, come on. They hit so quickly off the side.
They do, yeah.
Oh, wow. See?
And then they do so much damage.
Alright, we'll try it one more time. How come we can be hit by an electric mega dog?
Yeah, just take it.
That's fine.
Yeah. It's because we're in the nightmare.
Yeah, this is my nightmare. Getting stuck again, basically.
You don't see those spiders anywhere else in the game, I'm certain. Like that particular type of spider. It's just that one room. It's just like, just welcome to this.
Yeah, this is here.
Yeah. This is where they've chosen to live.
It's weird as well, because, like, they did design some spiders.
Yeah.
They have different ones. Yeah, there are definitely some aspects of Bloodborne. Like, I'd be really fascinated. Maybe someone's written this, like, the sort of making of Bloodborne. Like, what elements of it came in at what point, and whether... Because I think it has so many... I mean, as a whole thing, its art direction is absolutely extraordinary, and it really is amazing. There are just a few weird aspects, like the snakes, that feel like they come from a different game.
Definitely.
But then again, like, I always found that the snake people in Dark Souls don't look like they come from a different game as well.
Sense Fortress, yeah.
Like, maybe it's just snakes and spiders always look weird. Okay, so go right is the answer there, because they like to attack from the left. Gonna run through to here, turn around.
No. Oh.
All right, I don't think this is going to happen until we've farmed up like 40 blood files.
Yeah, I think
keep
you're right.
just running back and hitting them. So this might be the end of our run through the Nightmare of Mensis for the time being. We're actually not coming too short on this episode anyway.
No.
We're easily on time. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this little trip to the worst place.
It really is. It just keeps getting worse and worse, doesn't it? You think you're in the worst place, and then you go into a lecture building, and then go to the outside.
You think you're simply at university, but then it's this. I don't know. I don't really want to go for joy here. I'm just going to go for like, okay, this happened. Yeah. We've all done this. Spears are coming out of my body forever. Beautiful sky, though.
Yeah.
Can't doubt it. Like, it's like Dartmoor. Like awful Dartmoor. Anyway, we'll be back next week with more from this nonsense, with maybe a slightest chance in hell of actually getting through it.
Yeah.
Cheerio, everybody.
Farewell.